most wonderful time of the year. Unfortunately, it's also the busiest, so I must insist we get back to work.
Oh, well, haven't you ever heard of a work-life balance, Poindexter?
Yeah! Come on, Poindexter. You can't fault us for catching the Christmas scheme early.
Early? These decorations should have been put up weeks ago. Right now, we need to be in full toy production mode. 2 bags of mail have already came, and there's more on the way.
That elf needs a vacation.
When you're born a Christmas elf, you wake up every morning feeling like a lucky so-and-so. Knowing there are toys to make and trees that need adoring makes you glad from head to mistletoe. Oh, life is just so Christmassy, it's hard to grow up Alice who could look at Poindexter and frown. And since I left St. Nick in the Aurora Borealis, it's clear that I belong in Christmas town.
We always get that special glow when the snow comes falling down. So without doubt, I know we belong in Christmas town.
Being Santa's helper means that you refuse to settle. Never let your guard down, so stand strong. I have worked for 12 straight months and won a fancy medal. It's nice to find the place that I go home.
Come on, elves. Who's ready for some eggnog?
Okay, elves, roll call.
Did someone take sweet rolls?
No, roll call.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
Okay, elves, sound off.
Stanley!
Next. Tumbles. Next.
Yes!
Next.
Ruffles.
Next. Forest. Next.
Party.
Next.
Tinsel.
Next.
Ribbons. Candy.
And
Okay, team, let's get to work. We've got 3 bags of letters and we must stay on schedule.
Poindexter is right. Have you looked at the calendar? No pun intended, but we're running a little short on time. This year, don't look like all 3.
This year, anything I need. This year, don't want another red tie.
This year, can I my kids back high?
And we're running out of time.
We gotta go now. Say it, cause it all comes down to Christmas. We're pulling out our hair, cause it all comes down to Christmas. We got one shot, and it's just a few days away. We got to hurry up, cause it all comes down to Christmas Day.
Here, I want a shiny new clothes.
Old-fashioned train.
This year, I want a dog that's more. I want speed of
I
rain.
hope they give me that raise.
And we're running out of time. We're getting close to Christmas Day. It all comes down to Christmas, to Christmas Day.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Sarah!
Oh, what fun it is to fly with the reindeer and my sleigh.
We're stressing and we're frantic 'cause it all comes down to Christmas.
It's never start behaving 'cause it all comes down to Christmas.
We got one shot and it's just a few days almost Christmas, Christmas Day. We'll break up into running 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. And make it good together 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. We got one shot and it's just a few days away. Time is almost up and it all comes down to Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day.
What was that?
It was nothing.
Oh, that didn't sound like nothing.
Nothing. That sounded like lumbago, which takes its name from the lumbar region of the spine. To understand how this may arise, it is necessary to have a basic understanding of the spinal anatomy of the lumbar region. Common causes include improper lifting and poor posture.
What?
A strained back.
I'm fine. Besides, I've got too much work to do over the next few days to spend in bed. And so do you. We should all get back to work. I've got lists that need checking. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Aren't you worried?
He's fine. And he's fine. And like he said, we have a lot of work to do.
It's just common muscle strain.
Well, I've never straightened anything.
Well, you never work either.
That's not true. I worked really hard on my letter to Santa this year.
That's right.
I haven't written mine yet. I need to write that tonight.
Oh, me too. Oh, I hope it's not too late. Do you think it's too late? I wrote mine over 2 weeks ago. You asked for candy.
Well, I liked the pup that Poindexter got last year so much that I decided I wanted a pet of my own.
I can't
Say, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll and no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. Won't have to use a dirty chimney flue.
Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do.
You see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, the joy, what surprise! I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses and hippopotamuses like me too.
She wants a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. She only likes hippopotamuses.
Hippopotamuses like me too. Now let's take a break. I bet Mrs. Claus has the next batch of cookies ready.
We still have a lot of work to do. We'll be working overtime tonight.
We should probably try to be a little quieter. Most of the elves are still asleep.
Almost done. Just need to try one last thing.
Good morning, Secret Stanley. It is so nice to see you both up so bright and early, especially after last night's overnight work call, which was very productive. Very productive indeed.
Very important.
Oh, that is fantastic. Something else I can cross off my list.
What was wrong with it?
The malfunctioning power supply was preventing an electrical current flow from one metal contact to the other, which was preventing the current from traveling through the wires and the filaments, which was prohibiting the bulb from emitting photons.
Wow, you're a genius! How did you fix that?
I plugged it in.
Good morning. Nothing to worry about. Just finishing up a little routine maintenance.
Is everything?
How are you feeling, Santa?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Poindexter, how are things progressing?
Fantastic. I am happy to report that we are on schedule. Yes. And you, sir, are just in time for the first reading of the Spirit Series.
getting the sleigh off the ground tonight. All right, my friends. Let's get ready for the big night ahead.
Say hi. Here we go Santa, are you sure you're okay?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine.
I think we should talk to Mrs. Claus.
There's no need to involve Mrs. Claus. You're overreacting here. We need to focus on getting the spirit meter back to its original reading if we hope to get the sleigh off the ground tonight. Positive thoughts are in order.
You're right. We need to worry about getting your spirits higher and you feeling better.
But I told you, I'm fine. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Elves, I'm starting to get worried.
What are we gonna do if Santa can't deliver all the toys?
We have to come up with a backup plan. Elves, put on your thinking caps and think.
You got it! What about UPS?
No, it's not in our budget.
I've got it! What if we just bought for an extension this year?
No, it won't work.
Oh, we're overthinking this. It's very obvious. One of us has to fill in for Santa this year.
I hate to admit it, but Candy is absolutely right. As much as I would love to, I simply can't fit it into my schedule.
I don't believe anyone asked you.
But if not Poindexter, then who's gonna do it?
Tinker, you have the most Christmas spirit out of all of us.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Of course you are. You'll just need a little bit of work, but you can do this. You'll need a lot of work.
There's a saying here up north that helps us put our best foot forward. If you want to fill the shoes of Mr. C, make sure you're sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jiggly. When the mood is gloomy and the atmosphere has all it quits, then you must remember that December is the time for blitz. Never stop until each gem on your Christmas tree is sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Think of every ornament from every nook and every shelf. While you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? So you put a smile on every person you see.
Sparkle, twinkle, jolly. What?
Close enough. And if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says to thine own elf be true. For when it comes to Christmas Eve, look inside and know what
You'll know just what to do. Put some cherry on the roll on every cheek and every nose. Tinkle every corner till it's Christmas everywhere you go. Give the world a holiday as bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly.
about this.
Well, do you have another idea?
Not really, Tinker. Part of growing up is accepting responsibility. And we all have a responsibility to deliver on Christmas. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't really want to. But I have to admit, I don't think this will work.
Well, now what? Back to the drawing board.
I still believe in Santa Claus. Maybe that's just because I'm still a kid at heart. And I still believe in old Saint Nick. But then again, maybe that's the trick. We need to retreat to a world of make-believe.
This time of year is for the giving. Shine a little love along the way. For the sake of all the children that love trust the
I still believe in Santa Claus, but then again, maybe that's the trick. We need to retreat to a world of make-believe.
Now, what's this all about?
Tinker was trying to replace you. That's not.
Exactly true.
We were only trying to help in case you weren't well enough to deliver all the toys and gifts.
Well, that won't be necessary. As I told you, I'm fine.
You are? Really?
I am.
We're all moaning and all groaning.
Well, as Mrs. Claus says, we're not as young as we used to be. Nothing to worry about. Heating pads do wonders, by the way.
I guess we should have listened to you.
And I should have listened more closely to all of you. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in ourselves that we forget to listen to each other. But I'm glad you do it out. I'm not surprised. After all, we are a family. And the world doesn't survive without families. Now, let's all work together to get that spirit meter level up. What do you say?
Oh, and I'm just the person to help with that.
Who?
Better watch out.
You better not cry.
Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad, but so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you one more Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right, everybody, you heard Santa. We need to work together to help raise the spirit meter. So each section, I want you guys to repeat after me. You guys are first. Are we ready? All right, here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Time. Ho, ho, ho. Great job, everybody. Great job. Next is this section. Are you ready? Well, here we go. Jolly old St. Nicholas.
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 Great job, guys. Great job. Well, that's nice. Listen, you ready? Woo!